A new year, new changes, and our families will grow. Not to mention some new games to finally play on the show. A chance to dream big for what the new year may hold. Here's to you, our dear new dads, to the story yet to be told.
Adult beverages are poured. The kids are asleep. Welcome to New Dad Gaming. It's a show about fatherhood, gaming, and new fathers figuring out their gaming lives.
My name is Trevor, and I have a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old.
And I'm Jeff. I have a 15-year-old and a 12-and-a-half-year-old.
Each week we try to show that just because you became a dad
Does not mean it's game over.
and it is not game over as we roll into, well, it's game over for 2025.
It is, yeah. New start. New story.
But we will choose to continue, and that will carry over into 2026, which is buck wild, by the way.
It is.
It just turned 2025.
Yeah.
I had to remind myself of some things that happened during the year. Like I was in Mexico, I forgot. It's like, if you would ask, honestly, on this show, if you said like, hey, did you travel at all this year? I would have said, no, man. It's like, it flew by. It's like, hey, weren't you in like Vegas, Washington, and like Mexico? Like, oh yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Actually, we're going to use this as a time capsule to like, again, just replay back your memories.
Yeah. No, none of that nonsense. This is all looking forward. We already did our
Right.
recap show. This is all looking forward to the year 2026, which will be especially interesting for us because as we've like unfortunately hammered home on the previous ones, 2025 was a year of no new games. Jeff and I both survived it. We both succeeded in our challenge. Again, big thank you to listener of the show and friend Tori for the suggestion on the year. If anyone has a suggestion for a challenge for the new year, all ears. I'd be kind of curious to see if there's something new for us to tackle this year. Yeah, but what do you foresee coming up? This is sort of a big question because the news that we arrived. So 2025 ends. The like Roblox absolutely takes over. It's shown to be a vapid, insidious type of place.
Mm-hmm.
GTA 6.
Oh, yeah.
I think is supposed to come out, which should like probably take over the world. Console sales are down, I think, 40 and 70%, respectively. The Steam Deck continued to be a juggernaut. Steam doubled down on this, tripled down on this with 3 new pieces of hardware, including a VR set, their own console, and just a reiteration of the new Steam Decks.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like a lot coming up.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what, geez, like, what do you, so me layering at that massive plate of things to talk about, like, what kind of comes to your mind when it's like, hey, a new year of gaming is starting? Like, where does Jeff land?
Yeah, I'm just hoping that, I guess, like, all the games that are going to be on tap for this year really do fine-tune themselves to, like, this generation of gaming. Like, I am kind of tired of, like, looking forward all the time, right? Like, people are saying, you know, PS6 and Xbox, whatever. I'm parking that. I hope that there's more accessories, like the PS Portal and the Steam Deck, something, again, to augment where we play games, I think would be really exciting. Like, more of it, like, more options. Last episode, you talked about, like, retro consoles, right? So, like, having more of that, I think, in this year, maybe more connected in a way, would be kind of cool. But I am also just aware of some possible big releases this year. But I'm really just on tap for, like, when is my part 3 of Final Fantasy VII going to come down? I really need to complete this trilogy.
Was that okay? Well, 2 things on that. Is it known? This will be a small tangent. Is it a known trilogy finished?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
They have said again. Now they could be lying out their teeth and be like, "Really? It's going to be part 3, part 1."
3x2.
Yeah, you told. Well, it's, again, not out of the realm of possibility what they can do, but they have reaffirmed that it will be just one last part. So,
Okay. Now, have they said coming in 2026, or is it just future?
oh, Trevor, like it's future, but I'm hoping Like they haven't showed any previews, so it will be not this year, but I'm hoping for at least like a little tidbit. Drop maybe a little demo would be great to tide me over. But I'm really excited to see where that goes, the conclusion of the many hours I've put into that game, and it's been over a span of 5-6 years now. So that's one I'm looking forward to in some way. Just give me something Square, just like a little tidbit of something. But yeah, we'll see where it goes.
Are you going to change the way you play games at all? So you mentioned like the new connectivity, like you had fantastic success with your Steam Deck.
Yeah.
Like that continues to be such a phenomenal purchase for yourself. Like I think that really helps. Is how you approach games at all going to change in 2026, either for you or for your household with the kids?
Like it's been a lot of, so we've kind of moved off of console and the TV gaming. The kids are definitely on their laptops. That's probably going to stay the same in 26 or this year. What I will be doing is more of the streaming, right, to my Steam Deck. So I stream my PS5. I'm kind of like not taking advantage of the PS5. Like really, like it's pumping out this 4K picture and I'm on a 800p screen.
Like 480p.
Yeah. So, but if there's something that came, because I have looked at the Portal, right, and it's such a really nice screen. And the Steam Deck is okay, but it's not as nice as what that Portal was. I would love to do more portable gaming and stream there, and maybe even look into see what the subscription things are for streaming, if that makes sense to me. I've never.
I would
really
wonder,
kept
especially since you have, if you can pick up a Portal for like $180. That's about the price I've seen it at.
Yeah.
Their used price did spike because of the recent subscription announcements in 2025, which said, hey, you can now play PS5 games without a PS5 and just stream it. So you saw a bit of a spike, but I have seen them. I think if you catch somebody at the right time, you can get it for like 150, 180.
Reasonable, right? Like,
especially for somebody who is living that portable life, who has the PS5, even if there was no subscription to it, it just feels like it'd allow you to better utilize your PS5.
I am on board, Trevor. Like, you don't have to, like, this is
We're
great.
doing it.
No, I love this. This is validation. Yes, absolutely. I think it would be a great thing to do. But yeah, so I am totally for, again, more streaming, more portable gaming, less of the sit down. I don't know. I find them at a moment of my life where I'm always like moving around. And I kind of just want to have gaming where I'm going or going to be. So I see more of that, and I will play Final Fantasy Part 3 on the streaming if it comes out. But that's kind of where I've envisioned 2026. We'll see at the end of the year what becomes of it. But what do you think about yourself? Like, you mentioned retro consoles last episode? Is that something you're going to get into more? Or?
I think perhaps. I think one of the small things, I hadn't really mentioned it too much, but a tiny joy I had discovered was with my retro console that's shaped like the SP.
Oh yeah,
like one of the greatest things I did with that was just like Tetris. Honestly,
oh really?
There's a couple. So the number one is like if anything, it's a lot like you. It just feels like I'd mentioned on our Christmas show that I was disappointed with my lack of gaming in the year. And it's just like it's a nut that I want to crack. But one of the things that is true is that I'm upstairs. My kids are savages, Jeff. Like it's just like you'll look around and then it's like you stare. Like yesterday, my one son knocked like 2 plants off the wall because because it's on the other side of the hallway, because inside his room he was trying to undo a zipper, decided to kick so hard that he knocked plants off the wall.
As one would, yeah. Okay.
And that's my evening, right? So it's like, and then you get them to bed, and now that it's this twilight of like an hour or two.
Yeah.
And it's like to get downstairs into like a place where there's a console or like a gaming PC, it's a big ask. Right? So if anything, I think like the use of the retro console, for sure. Like it's like I want to like tap into that a bit more and kind of spend it. I want to, again, one of the highlights for past year was my dear nephews Ben and Ryan gifted me the Switch Lite.
Oh right, yes.
And I have all those like Switch titles. It's like, why am I not just playing that more often. Like, just like pick it up a little bit and don't be on Instagram. Just like play that instead. Like, that is such a better use of my time. Right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm really resonating with what you're saying around like, it's like really leverage where we've arrived with mobile gaming, with streaming gaming, and all those things in between. And specifically even on mobile, like I had with my iPad, like I had started to look at some of the titles coming out. Like one of the big titles of 2025 was Red Dead Redemption.
Oh,
Red
right,
Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
And not like a mobile card port. I mean, the game,
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption, just runs on your iOS devices, like beautifully. Like it's stunning, right? So what would life look like if I just embraced mobile gaming a bit more, so that it's meeting me where I am, and it's that decision to not go on social media and instead play games, so that I can scratch that itch that persisted all through the previous year. So I'm very down with what you're saying.
Yeah, no, it sounds like we're on the same page. We both need portals, or the equivalent.
I looked at that. God, it's so tempting. I think if I wasn't traveling,
Yeah.
if we were not going to Colombia,
Right.
if my kid did put together enough money to buy a PS5, like I think that would send me over the edge, and I just get it because it just. Have you held the hardware? Have you held a PS Portal?
I have not.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Like imagine all the ergonomics of a PS4 or PS5 controller,
Yeah.
but then like the greatest Xperia TV you've ever seen. It's just mashed together. It's a stunner. Like it's really it's surprisingly big, but in a good way.
Yeah, that's true. I'll just have to tell
sorry.
everybody here. Be like, okay, well, Dad's going to invest in something. It's called a portal. You're not allowed to touch it.
Don't touch it. You're not allowed.
Yeah.
So what do you think the year holds for gaming for your kids? Like if you take the trajectory from 2025, what does gaming look like for your kids in your household going forward this year?
Yeah, I guess my youngest, honestly, if I'm realistic about it, I'm not sure if they'll be off Roblox at that point or not. I'm hoping that they are and maybe play something with, I don't know, maybe more narrative. They have asked me in the past to jump back into Stardew Valley, which I am always willing to do.
Nice.
But if we do more multiplayer gaming, that would be great, I think, to get them off that platform of Roblox. My oldest one has been looking into, again, creating their own D&D scenarios and stuff like that. It would be good if they got into like game creation. And now, because they'd be going into grade 11, there's more courses with like media, computer games, coding. Like maybe there's more there that I'm hoping that they would pick up in kind of a constructive way where they're building more than they are playing. I think that I always did that in high school. Like I turned from being a gamer into, let me build my own because I know what I want, right? And I think that would be kind of a cool thing to see. So I'm hoping it goes that direction. I would be really excited. I would live vicariously through. I'm like, yay, you're doing it. You're doing it. But yeah, we'll see where his friends go. I think that's usually the pull with it, especially being, almost a 16-year-old in 26. So that might be a totally different story. They might be hanging out at wherever kids hang out now. I'm not sure where they can afford to, but
just say the mall.
The mall, right? Or maybe
These
it is mobile gaming. Maybe they're on that train more. So we'll see where it heads. But I'm hoping that there are some, incremental changes to see it kind of evolve a little bit. But yeah, I don't foresee like huge console asks or anything from them. I think they're happy with what they have.
What else is left really at that point?
But that could always also change.
Yeah, I think
maybe I jinx myself.
I'd have to say we're kind of in the biggest thing for us really comes from the lack of Roblox is going to be like our biggest challenge for it.
Yeah.
Like, what does life in our household look like when we don't have Roblox?
Yeah.
Right. Where, because it's just going to be such a it really defined 2025 and unfortunately ultimately ended negatively for us. So in blasting into 2026, it's like, what is a life post Roblox look like. And it's like one thing they'll probably lean into will be Fortnite.
Yeah.
Which again is not like I just have a lot more respect for it. I like it as a game. I actually like playing it. Like I got asked to play with them for the first time in ages, which like, again I immediately find positive because previously like when they're in Roblox, it's like I'm not going to play Roblox with them. I hate that game.
Yeah.
I just understand. I have no idea what is going on with it. Their rules of so many games are just so asinine. so but Fortnite I'll play with them, so it's great. But what does a year without Roblox look like? So
Yeah.
it's my hope like my oldest had started to get into some narrative games. So he had played Phoenix, which was
that's
absolutely
right. Yeah. No, that was a good one.
that was absolutely fabulous, man. That was such an awesome little game. He got back into Star Wars. I saw like the Last Jedi, whatever the Last Jedi or the
Oh, it's the. Oh my God! Now you're gonna.
just like, hold on, let's do a quick thing here. Xbox Jedi.
Because that other one just got announced like a couple weeks back, and I can't remember what the other ones were called.
What was it? There's a new one there. So the Jedi. Okay, so there's like Jedi Survivor.
Yes.
The first one was Jedi Fallen Order.
Right.
I think that was Fallen Order was like the first one I think, and then Jedi Survivor.
Okay.
Stunning games, but he got back into that one. The best part too is like he stopped because he got stuck someplace, and then just this morning he got back into it. And he's like, oh, Dad, I figured out. I thought I was supposed to be here, but actually I was going to be over here. Like he had hit an absolute brick wall, no idea what to do. But then coming back to the game fresh, he's like, oh, I just realized I was in the wrong area, and I was able to continue.
Can I just hold on? Can I bless him because like
Yep.
I dropped that game so fast because the map is the worst map I've ever seen. Like it's
Yeah.
nicely done, but I have like the level. I don't know where I'm going, and I stopped because of that reason. So good for him. Like, he figured
He
out what
kept
I
it
couldn't.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a big year of Fortnite as the baseline, as the basis of everything for them, and then everything else that they play. Because Roblox is out of the mix, I hope that they expand out into just other games, like the consuming other more varied, like interesting games, and just trying some stuff out. So that's kind of the hope, if anything. But I think the household is going to be more positive without Roblox. There's no way not to say it.
It'd be funny at the end of the year. You're like, okay, so listen.
So here's what happens. I can't rule it out. Like the biggest problem, like for instance, if like all of his buddies, especially because we're going overseas, are in Roblox and they keep messaging him like, "Hey, join us on Roblox."
Right.
It's gonna start being hard, right? So like this is not. I'm not trying to make some strong proclamation around like we will never see in this household again, but I'm gonna work damn hard to make sure like they don't get back into it if I can help it.
Yeah, it's your little side quest that you need to complete before the main mission. You need to. Here's a little bit.
So what is it? So we've talked about this ad nauseum, but it is one of the funnest topics, especially coming off of a year 2025 of no games.
Right.
2026, like rattle them off. Like what games are you like? What's like the first purchase, and then what's a couple of them coming down the line that you're gonna like get into?
Okay, so definitely right off the top, KCD 2. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I need it now.
Put it in my veins. Let's
Yes. So definitely that. Expedition 33, the Claire Obscure one.
Mm-hmm.
That one has been, like, everybody obviously winning all the awards. Like, why haven't you played that, Jeff? Don't you run a gaming podcast? So immediately that one. Death Stranding 2. And I think those are probably my top three, like, right away. I don't have anything else that's...
Can you think of anything else kind of like bubbling up that you wanted to perhaps like think about or no? Like really that's like... You've had blinders on this whole year because you just didn't want to know what you're missing.
Basically, I do have a wish list again that Steam is emailing me about, so there is a lot in there. There's a couple actual racing games that I was looking forward to because I used to play a lot of Gran Turismo, which I did go back on and play through their year of no new releases. But there was a couple cool rally games coming out, that one specifically for VR that I thought would be really neat. So I have those kind of in the back of my head because it's like a genre shift for me too. I don't usually play a lot of racing games, but it'd be fun to get back into that. But again, Claire Obscure, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Death Stranding 2. Those
Yeah.
are my top 3. What about you? Is it
Yeah.
overlapping?
Yeah, there's a lot of overlap. I am curious. The problem, Claire Obscura, what I'm curious about is if that is first. The two that I'm struggling with for first, it's either Space Marines 2
Right. Okay.
or Claire Obscura 2. Or sorry, the 2. Claire Obscura 33.
There might be a 2 next year. Who knows? We've been so
Yeah,
long. It's been so long. So
it was so successful, you could almost imagine it.
yeah.
It's just because there'd be something a bit more fulfilling, I think, with where I'm at, with just dumb, shooty, bang, bang, bloody nonsense that it'd be Space Marines 2. And what I was really fascinated about is that the support for it has been fantastic. Like, they keep churning out more content, and there's a whole online service type of thing. So there's like online matchmaking, like 4-person co-op missions, like that type of thing. There's a whole world. It's separate from like the main single player game.
Right.
That exists, that's full, you have a great time. But if you want to keep going, there's like matches and other stuff that you can do after the fact, and they have an entire roadmap for the upcoming year,
Oh, okay.
which is kind of cool to see. So I don't know. So I am directly on the fence. Like it is those two, Claire, but those will be the first two for sure. So Claire Obscura and then Space Marines 2. One that just popped on my radar, and this is one of those again because in the year of no games, like we can't dive into these things.
Yeah.
But is it Absolum or something like that? Hold on, I'm gonna find it.
Oh yeah.
You might have seen this one.
Yeah, Absalom. It's like a hand drawn.
Yeah, it's basically it is Hades, but it's a beat 'em up as
Yeah.
opposed like a side scrolling beat 'em up as opposed to a isometric kind of like strategy. And it's still a beat 'em up. It's like Hades too, but it would just be up. All of a sudden, it's kind of a tinier studio. It was just like a smaller little release. You didn't hear much about it, but all of a sudden it just started to bubble up through the ether around like, hey, this is like really good. And it just kind of seemed to like naturally go across, and I love those type of games. For like in that the ones that naturally get some momentum
Yeah.
because they are just like fantastic.
Yeah. You reminded me of just again hand drawn style, organic kind of reach. Dispatch. So if
Oh,
you've heard
right.
of that one,
Yeah.
where you're kind of like directing superheroes in this choose your own adventure type thing. That to me, I need like that would be so much fun. So
I think I was thinking about you when I saw that one. I think you would get a kick out of that one.
yeah, no, I
that-
totally would.
And that took like the internet by storm. I was trying to see. Hold on. I'm gonna do this really quick. We're gonna do a quick Trevor Google something.
It's gonna be like all the games that you will.
I think
like.
it was. Well, I think it was more like I was reading an article and it was like a PC game top like games of the year.
Oh, well, that's dangerous. Why are you doing that?
Oh, this is like fun. What else is this? What else do we do to each other? This is from GameSpot. Who do you want to hear from? You can hear from GameSpot, PC Gamer, or IGN. Take your pick. IGN, PC Gamer, GameSpot.
Do PC Gamer. Let's
PC
try that.
Gamer, okay.
IGN is gonna be like Assassin's Creed.
Every time Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's go for this. Going to share my screen here. We're going to do this real time. Let's get our shopping lists nice and fat. Okay, can you see my screen?
No.
Oh, no?
Nope.
Nope, I see. Hold on. Show on screen.
There we
Okay.
go. Yep.
Gotcha. Got us now? Okay. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Not to mention the, sorry. The other one that like would tempt me would be Arc Raiders.
Arc Raiders, yeah.
Man, it's not the game. The game itself, like I have games kind of like that already. It's more the community and the way people describe how everyone kind of helps each other out is like really compelling to me.
Right. You be in there, be
So-
like, all right, gotta go, guys.
Gotta leave, guys. Sorry.
Well, there you
Okay.
go. Number one. That's just.
Okay, so number one was Arc Raiders.
Yep.
Europa Universalis 5.
Okay, strategy game.
Yeah, have you ever done a Europa?
No, I always find them interesting, but I'm like, well, I can't get into this. There's no time for that.
Battlefield 6. Okay, I'm not liking this. There was a better article. I might try to find a different one. Hollow Knight Silk Song, Final Fantasy Tactics,
Oh, that would be
Iblis
good.
Chronicles,
Yeah.
Elden Ring. Okay, this is. I don't like this.
No,
let me get out
I
of
don't
here.
like
This is
at
a
all.
dumb
This-
list. There's
Sorry,
a better.
you can go to IGN if you want. Like,
Kind of. It's just that. There we go. The best PC game. I'm trying to find an article, and I apologize to listeners. But it's just, I had come across a news article, and I believe it's from PC Gamers, and it was just like this great compilation because there's a bunch of their editors like fighting
Oh.
over what they thought was actually good.
Oh, instead of like critically good? Oh,
Yeah.
Blueprints would be a good one.
Peak, yeah, okay. So Peak now. This one also looked hilarious. Like this is almost one I want to play with you. This is that climbing game
Yeah.
where it's like multiplayer, spatial audio, and that if you get close to someone, you can actually hear them, and you're just trying to like help each other get up the mountain.
Right.
It just looked like silly good time.
My kid got that for their birthday. They had a blast. What I wanted to say though is there's one where there's a van.
Yeah.
Is it RV? I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking. Like because again, it's just like it looks like dads as the characters, and they're trying to get up this mountain in this van that keeps breaking, and they have to figure out how to do it. It's much like Peak, right?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. The games we loved in 2025.
It's funny when
Here we go. This might, so the games we loved that didn't make the top 10.
Okay.
Because the top 10, it's like
Yeah, it's just
it's the obvious ones that we've already like discussed, right? Okay, we might be getting too indie in this case. The 100 Line Last Defense Academy.
in strategy game that might be.
No, I'm not a human.
I have not heard of that one.
That one's like, so you're in a wasteland and you can let people in based on their appearance.
Oh, okay.
So it's a lot like Papers, Please, except
Papers,
you're
Please,
ranking
yeah, I was
people like as I'm trying to rank it. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'd love to play that.
That would be a good
game
one.
looks. God, that one looks so good to me. Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah, just again, pure fun, right?
Yeah, just that, and just basically for me, it'd be Mario 64 energy.
Yeah,
Where it's like you're just
totally.
stomping around, like just having an absolute blast, but with extra satisfaction of destruction.
Yeah,
But we'll see if
on
it's
board
switched
with
to.
that.
The Rogue Prince of Persia, side scroller, that'd be
bad.
fine, I'm sure. Sonic Racing,
Okay,
maybe.
it does look legitimately really good.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, like it looks like not the Mario Kart killer. Absolutely not. Mario Kart will always be, the king. But like, it just looks like crazy fun, right?
Yeah. Good Night Universe.
Oh, I've heard of that one too. Yeah, that's
It looks like kind of like story adventure type of thing. Cabernet.
vampires.
Yeah, this is definitely getting a lot more indie than perhaps it's
Fantasy
like.
Life. Okay, listen. Fantasy
Go
Life
on.
is like an Animal Crossing kind of thing. I would totally be down for this, and it would suck my life away. Because it's like farming, village, build, whatever, just in a cutesy little world. But like, I would totally be in there for a long time.
There you go, Fantasy Life. Interesting.
Trying
The
to get my
girl steals
kids
time.
yeah.
Once Upon a Katamari.
Fun. Love Katamari games. I love every single one of them.
So just like we'll add to our wish list. Doom: The Dark Ages.
I haven't played since the original, like Doom 2016.
And that was all that. So I'm sorry that there was just this one particular article and it was a lot more better than any of those ones.
I mean,
as far as like the top editors are like just kind of going across, but it just gives some different ideas for like games that we could be looking into. Now that the floodgates are open
that's right.
and we are allowed to get anything that we want. But I think the clear winners that we're definitely looking at is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Claire Obscura 33. That's going to be definitely both of us, and then Space Marines 2. Which, didn't win any awards. I didn't see any in the top 10 lists, but
No, it didn't. That was it. Kind of
it's
came
just
out.
fine.
It was amazing though when it launched. So
People liked it. Yeah. That's a little bit sloppy there as far as the episode goes, but it's just an outpouring of excitement for like new games. It's like, imagine leaving the Fallout vault for the first time after like 20 years.
yeah, playing the same games over and over for 50 years, and you're leaving the vault. Yeah, no,
And
I
you
get it.
open the vault and you walk into the world just to see like, look at all these new games. Like that's what Jeff and I are like. We're just like opening our eyes for the first time. It's like where is the gaming landscape now?
You could totally walk yourself into Oblivion remastered and be out there.
There it is.
Sam.
We love to see it. All right, everybody. With that, we'll wrap it up there for the week. A very excited look ahead for the coming year. Gaming Dads, I think this is going to be a great one. So excited to share it with you. Should any of you have your own ideas. Do you have games that you're looking forward for in the new year? Do you have any resolutions coming up for the new year that you're going to be taking on? Anything of the above, we'd love to hear from you. Reach out at New Dad Gaming, newdadgaming.com. If you like the show, you can go ahead and subscribe to it on all your favorite podcast networks: iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Caster, anywhere you get your podcasts. Just search for New Dad Gaming. If you do find us, 3 things you can do that really help out the show: subscribe, make sure you get all the latest episodes, leave a rating, let everybody know that this is just top tier content. And if you leave a comment, like anything at all, really just helps boost the signal. And actually, one last thing I'll throw in there: if you can share the show, so if you can post out a tweet, put it on Facebook, put it in a fans group, any other gaming dads who might get a kick out of the show, we would love to bring them into the fold, get their thoughts on the matter, thoughts on gaming, thoughts on being a dad. Right. Everybody, thanks so much for listening. Until next week, let's all have an amazing 2026 together. My name is Trevor, and I have a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old.
And I'm Jeff. I have a 15-yearold, 12-year-old, and about to start the new 2026 gaming list. Let's go.
Let's go. It's happening on all the devices. We have 6 consoles all at the same time.
That's right.
And the best part is because we get to keep playing games, because remember, dads, just because you became a dad
does not mean it's game over.